If you want to organize your Todoist a little more creatively, one of the easiest tricks you can use is making an uncompletable task. This is perfect for section headers, reminders, placeholders, or anything you want to keep visible in your list without being able to accidentally check it off. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to make an uncompletable task in Todoist in just a few seconds. If this tutorial helps you, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more quick productivity tips. Alright, let's jump in. To make an uncompletable task in Todoist, start by creating a new task as usual, but instead of typing the task normally, begin with an asterisk and a space before the task name. So for example, type it exactly like this: asterisk, space, buy groceries. Once you enter it this way, Todoist will treat the task differently. You'll notice that the circular checkmark next to the task disappears. That means it is no longer a normal clickable task, so you can't accidentally mark it complete. This is really useful if you want to create a permanent label, a divider, or a note that stays in your project list all the time. You can use this trick for categories like work, personal, ideas, or even as a visual separator inside a long list. It keeps your workspace cleaner and helps you stay organized without cluttering your tasks with items you might not actually want to complete. Another great thing about this method is that it is simple, fast, and built right into the way Todoist handles formatting. You do not need any special plugin, no extra app, and no complicated setup. Just type the asterisk and space before the text, and Todoist does the rest. If you ever want to remove the uncompletable formatting, just edit the task and delete the asterisk and space, and it will go back to a regular task with a check mark. So that is how you make an uncompletable task in Todoist. It is a tiny trick, but it can make a big difference in how you structure your lists and projects. If you found this useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more Todoist tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.